Avatar 3 is the third movie in a series of 5 planned by James Cameron. While it's not the final chapter, what exciting things will happen to the blue people called the Na'vi and their home planet Pandora in this film? Stay tuned. Avatar 3 is filming some extra scenes, which means they're working on getting it ready for release, and things are going well. The movie won't come out until Christmas 2025 because of other delays caused by the COVID-19 pandemic and strikes in Hollywood. The same actors from the previous movies will be back, along with some new ones, and the story will explore more of the world of Avatar. The story of the Na'vi on the planet Pandora continues in the upcoming movie Avatar 3. We're learning more about it all the time. The movie will pick up on some things that happened in the previous movie, like the fight between the bad guy Colonel Quaritch and the good guy Jake's family. There will also be a completely new group of Na'vi introduced, and they're all about fire. With even cooler special effects and more details about the world of Avatar, this movie could be the biggest one yet. The upcoming movie Avatar 3 has a lot of exciting things going for it. The cast is even bigger than before, and it includes some actors who have won Oscars. Even though they might be dressed up as characters like Na'vi, you might not even recognize them. The story is still being kept secret, but everything points to Avatar 3 being just as amazing as the first 2 movies. Shortly after director James Cameron said the third Avatar movie was being edited, it was revealed they were filming some extra scenes. This is common, and filmmakers often do it to add more footage to their movies. To celebrate the actor playing Quaritch, Stephen Lang shared a fun behind-the-scenes photo on Instagram. These extra scenes are a good sign that the movie is moving smoothly through editing. Avatar 3 was originally supposed to come out in December 2024, but now it's coming out on Christmas Day in 2025. This is because the movie has been delayed a few times due to things like the pandemic and recent strikes in Hollywood. However, the movie is now being edited and finished in post-production, so it shouldn't be delayed again. WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes are done now. The new Avatar movie will have the same main characters as the last one, played by the same actors. Many other important actors from the last movie will also be in this one. The upcoming movie Avatar 3 will have several new characters. Actress Oona Chaplin will play Varang, the leader of a group called the Ash People. She will be in all 3 sequels. Actor David Thewlis will also be in the movie as a Na'vi character, but his character's name hasn't been revealed yet. Finally, actress Michelle Yeoh, who won an Oscar, will play a scientist named Dr. Karina Moog in this movie and the next ones. The ending of Avatar: The Way of Water sets things up for more movies. The bad guy, Colonel Quaritch, is alive and angry after the good guy's son saves him. This means Quaritch will probably want revenge even more than before. The fighting between the Na'vi people and the humans will likely get worse, and the humans might be stronger in the next movie. In an interview, the producer of Avatar 3 said we'll meet 2 new groups of Na'vi people in the next movie. One group might be like fire, and one of the characters in this group will be played by Oona Chaplin. Also, unlike the first 2 movies, this one won't be told from Jake's perspective, but from his son, Lo'ax. A short scene from Avatar 3 was accidentally shown in the extras for Avatar 2. We don't learn much from the scene, but it tells us a few things. Kiri learns more about her mom and Pandora. She talks to Moat, a Na'vi leader, about where she belongs. One of Jake's sons gets hurt. We don't know which one, but someone needs medical attention. There's a new character named Varu. We don't know much about them yet. Spider can breathe Pandora's air now. This is surprising because humans normally can't. Kiri might be the reason, as she has special powers that no one else does. So maybe she helped Spider breathe. In a nutshell, Avatar 3 is a new science fiction movie coming soon. It's the third movie in the Avatar series made by James Cameron. The story follows the second movie, Avatar: The Way of Water, which came out in 2022. Many actors from the previous movies are back, like Sam Worthington and Zoe Saldana. There are also new actors, including Michelle Yeoh. The movie is still being worked on and is expected to be released in December 2025. James Cameron wanted to make sequels to Avatar if it did well. After the first movie became a big hit in 2010, he announced the first 2 sequels. He originally planned to release the third one in 2015. However, things changed. He decided to make 2 more sequels for a total of 4. He also needed to create new technology to film underwater scenes, which no one had done before. All this took more time than expected, so the movies got delayed. Filming for Avatar 3 and the second movie, The Way of Water, started together in New Zealand in 2017. It took over 3 years to finish filming everything in December 2020. The movie has been delayed a bunch of times, 9 times to be exact. The latest delay happened in June 2023, and now it's set to come out on December 19th, 2025. They're also making 2 more sequels, Avatar 4 and 5. Those are expected to come out on December 21st, 2029 and December 19th, 2031 respectively. James Cameron always wanted to make sequels to Avatar if the first movie did well. After the movie became a huge hit in 2010, he confirmed he would make them. Originally, they were planned for release in 2014 and 15. He even added hints about the sequels in the first movie. He planned to film the sequels one after the other and start working on them after finalizing the story. The sequels would then continue to focus on the characters Jake and Neytiri, with humans likely returning as the bad guys. To make the sequels seem more real, Cameron planned to film them using a faster filming technique than usual. In 2013, director James Cameron said the Avatar sequels would be filmed in New Zealand. They would use a special filming technique and have a big premiere there. To get permission to film, Cameron agreed to spend a lot of money making the movies in New Zealand. The New Zealand government also offered filmmakers more money back if they made their movies in the country. In February 2016, they planned to start filming the Avatar sequels in April of that year in New Zealand. Some new people joined the film crew, including a cinematographer, an art director, and a trainer for underwater scenes. A company that creates special effects for movies also began working on the sequels in July 2017. At first, it was announced that James Cameron would write the sequels with Rick Jaffa and Amanda Silver. Later, it changed. More people joined the writing process, including Josh Friedman and Shane Salerno. They all worked on the sequels together, but then they split up to write each movie individually. This made it unclear who actually wrote what in the end. However, Josh Friedman said on Twitter in 2015 that he helped write the 3rd movie, and in 2022 he said he even helped write the 4th movie too. The next Avatar movie will introduce a new group of characters called the Ash People, who are like the Na'vi but fiercer. The story will explore different cultures on Pandora and show that good and bad exist on both the human and Na'vi sides. The movie will also focus more on the characters and their journey than on the special effects, although there will still be new creatures and environments to see. The script surprised some actors with its unexpected twists and turns, and the overall story is said to be even better than the previous one. Sam Worthington and Zoe Saldana were chosen to play their same characters again in the sequels in 2010. Sigourney Weaver would also be in all the sequels, but as a different character, Jake and Neytiri's adopted daughter. Stephen Lang would be the bad guy in all the sequels. Other actors like Kate Winslet, Michelle Yeoh, and David Thewlis were also added to the cast for different roles. Simon Franklin will be composing the music for Avatar 3. As of now, Avatar 3 is scheduled to be released on December 19, 2025. The movie has been delayed many times for different reasons, including more time needed for writing, pre-production, and special effects. Other movie releases like Star Wars pushed Avatar's release back. The movie will be released in Dolby Vision. The first cut of the movie, along with the next 2 sequels, is a total of 9 hours long, but each movie will be around 3 hours. If you liked watching our video, click on like and subscribe to our channel. Share your views with us in the comments section below for more updates. Stay tuned.